Hey guys, Diesel here with another ATS video. We're doing our cruise in Iowa still. We are still in our prime truck. This time we do have the trailer back on our truck. And we've kind of bounced around to different locations with the quick travel to try and find a load to take to Iowa. So I did find one. We are in Grand Island, Nebraska. So we're gonna basically essentially be going on I-80 all the way across. But we're going to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, right here to this place. So we'll probably take I-80 all the way across to up here. So, yep. Where's 80? There it is. So yeah, so we'll go and get this load. We are hauling, I believe it's ice cream. Yes, ice cream. So we actually get to use the reefer unit on this trailer. So last time it was just pallets, so we didn't get to use the reefer unit. But yeah. So we are going to head on out here.
Turn left.
And sadly, it is raining again, so...
Turn right.
But I also will give you guys a heads up. With it being 4 o'clock right now my time, my mother is just not getting off work. So I expect her to call... I'm expecting her to possibly call me here in a few minutes. So if I go quiet, I do apologize like before. But she is probably end up calling. Ooh, it stopped raining, thank goodness. I think it's 6:08 p.m. Yes. So we also got to find a location to sleep after we get our load as well. So, but yeah, I just want to apologize in advance for going quiet. So, where's it? Ouch. We will stop and get fuel on the way out. So we'll probably stop here at this truck stop here to get fuel on the way back to the interstate. So yes, yeah, because we got to come back down to I-80. So yeah, we'll stop there at that truck stop there. Why y'all still stopped? Place green, go. And we'll get fuel there. So. We're going to Smithfield, picking up ice cream. I didn't know they did ice cream, but hey ho. Yep, we're coming into Grand Island. Whew, gotcha. But I have been I was going to do this video a little bit earlier, but I have been just kind of sitting
keep right
through stuff on
and then
Facebook
turn right,
stuff like that. So, but yeah, so.
turn right.
But next video though, we're probably going to do Walmart. I'll probably do Walmart after this load. I don't know yet though. I might go back to my T680. Right now it's just got a kind of plain Jane color, so it's just got John Deere green on it, so. About it. I got curly hair, or my beard hair is curly, so it tangles a lot. It hurts when I pull it out and everything. Oh, we got to slow way down. Coming into town now, so yeah, we got to slow down. Exactly. What the heck? Ooh, Jesus. Why in the crap are you there, dumb piece of jackass. Freaking. Pardon me, French, I'm sorry.
Continue straight.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find. Oh, there's my authenticator. That don't make sense. Just text me the code. Hello. Okay. Trying to. I don't understand this whole thing. It's having me like sign in twice. I do apologize for this. Like, it is not allowing me to do. Now it's finally working. Okay.
Continue straight.
Oh, okay. That would explain why that was like that. It's because I used my iPad. Okay. Okay, I got it fixed now. It's good to go. Why? Whatever. That Outlook
Keep
app
right.
is so stupid.
And then
It's
turn
so
right.
stupid. Alright.
Turn right.
Alright. But yeah, it's gonna be a decent. Ow! That hurt. It's gonna be a decent trip. I believe it's like 7-8 hours. So. There we go. I don't know why there's all these new noises and stuff now. It's like I don't understand why. Unless SES added
Ahead, turn left.
weird noises.
Turn left.
Alright, we go. Turn. 25 mile an hour.
Ahead, turn right.
Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of get
Turn
to
right.
here. We're gonna kind of do a wide turn just so we can get in here. It says stop. I really don't understand why there's a stop here. Unless you're supposed to go in there and check in, but anyhow, you can't do that. Real life you would.
You've arrived. Hasta la vista, baby.
So you're in the corner and all the way on the end. So, good. Ow, that hurt my finger. Finger got wrapped up in the steering wheel whenever I was turning it. Alright, let's get loaded up. And then we'll stop and get fuel. And then we'll also sleep. Dang, that took almost an hour to get loaded.
I know where you're going, and I will
Alright.
get you there. Trust me. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Hop back of the train, why don't we? Why are we going that way for? Okay, I guess. I mean, we could do that. Wasn't expecting that, but alright, we'll pull into the garage and sleep there, and then we'll get fuel. I guess. Guess that's what we can do. Wasn't expecting to go north. I was expecting to just head south and hit the interstate and stay on the interstate all the way across.
Ahead, turn left.
That was the GPS. So,
Turn left.
hello, good to go. Thank you. But yeah, so it's coming. Well, away we go. I may
Ahead,
try to
turn
stream
right.
it tonight. I know this video is probably not going to be uploaded tonight. Well, all the 3 videos that I've done today will probably
Turn
not
right.
be uploaded today. It might be tomorrow. If I decide not to stream tonight, which is a Monday night, then we will go ahead and start uploading some of these videos. So, and then we'll go from there. going to take a while, but it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, so we'll go up here.
Ahead, turn right.
We'll sleep and get fuel.
Turn right.
And then we'll head out. See, like it shouldn't be that aggressive on shifting gears. It's a brand new truck. So we're averaging 5.5 miles a gallon.
Continue
We've gone
straight.
800 miles, 801 miles on the almost 3/4 of the tank of fuel. So not too bad. But yeah, so we're gonna pull in here. Like I said, we're gonna sleep first, and then we're gonna maneuver through the garage. Sleep. Alright. It is 6:19 in the morning. So we're gonna move over to this side here as close as we can to that. Perfect. And like I said, what we'll do is we'll get fuel, and then we'll leave out of here and head down the road. Oh, shut up. We're nowhere near close to the dang thing. Alright. So we got our fuel. Trip's reset. And we're going to head on to the road. But I guess the next time I'm in their service station, I guess I'll check the truck. I mean, actually, I could do. Yeah, see, it's only tires. It's not transmission. But you're here. I'm constantly hearing transmission gears grind, and it's. I don't know. I don't know if it's something dealing with the update that they did to the game, or
I will join the ride.
what
Let's
it
move.
is. But just hear a lot more noises and stuff in the cab that you didn't hear before. So. Well, we broke the $700 million mark. As of right now, though, we're still in, we'll probably be in Nebraska for a good bit before we get into Iowa. Also, after this, I gotta go to my mama's house anyways. So I may go ahead and try to start uploading one of the first video. So, but I gotta go over there. I gotta help see if we can put the pool, fix the
Continue
pool.
straight.
Excuse me. But yeah, because apparently one of the pieces of the pool around the top apparently wasn't latched in all the way, and so it popped loose after we got so much rain here lately. There's just so much water inside the pool that it just couldn't take, because it's been up for like a month and a half or something like that.
Keep left.
And
Then turn left.
well, probably almost 2 months now. And so it has been used since it got put up over her house. And
Turn
so
left.
with that piece not being fully in its hole, because this little pin piece it pops down in a hole, like a clip. It come apart, and so once we get everything kind of fixed, we're gonna go around, make sure all those little things are in their holes, clipped in, and then we'll go from there and start refilling it back up. So because we initially started letting some water out of it to try to get it down to the inlets, and there still wasn't enough water. And whenever we drained it to the inlets where there was not as much water in it, one side kind of moved, and so that little piece that we had to get back into the hole was further down than what it was before. So wasn't really able to do nothing with it the other day when I went over there. So if that sidewall wouldn't have moved, we would have probably got it put in that day, but it's just too much water, too much weight. So gonna go over there, hopefully we can get it fixed tonight or today. That way we ain't gotta worry about it, deal with it anymore, because I'm getting tired of going over to her house here periodically to try and fix that. Hopefully it's down enough as well to where I could put a block underneath one of the legs. So I'm going to go around this convoy of trucks here, because I have a feeling by the time I get up here, this last one will change.
Continue straight.
That's why I'm doing that right there. So I know that truck will stop and it will not go through when it's yellow. So and then we gotta turn east. So, but I am starting to get kind of hungry again though.
Keep right. And then turn right.
So yeah, but we'll like I said, after this I will start uploading.
Turn right.
Oh, come on, truck. Don't tell me you're going straight with your forklifts. Hey, ho. That's why I hate these intersections like this. Just, I know these roads are permanently in place and everything like that, and you don't want to do all that. But just, it'd be nice if all these towns and cities had a lane dedicated just for right turning. Now I can't do nothing and I need to go to the right. So yeah, it's just annoying, because here we are wasting time sitting here for a vehicle that's not even related to us, and we're not able to go. I'm trying to get this done as quick as I can. So
Continue straight.
I'm hoping I can get some cans of air soon. If not, I'm gonna have to use my little jumper box with a compressor on it to blow out my computer, because I haven't cleaned out the computer in a while. So it's definitely time to clean it. It's probably been about 2, maybe 3 months. Process service. So yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, it's definitely time to
Continue straight.
get the computer cleaned out and everything, get all the dust out of it, or at least what I can get. But yeah, I'm probably going to end up leaving the computer on all night, depending on when that first video gets uploaded. We'll do the second video as well after that one, and then depending on how long it's going to take, we'll definitely be leaving the computer on all night. So, alright, turn the lights off. Away we go. Now we're on open road. I don't know. I doubt we're still on Highway 30, so we still have to come up to this little spot here, and then we hit 80. And we stay on 80 all the way through. I think this is technically 80 right here. Like this goes from 35. Well, no. I don't know. I don't know how they do those interchanges like that and stuff. But yeah, we'll be going to Iowa City and then turning up and going to Cedar Rapids. So let's continue. So I need to get this done, so that way I can get that video started, being uploaded and everything. And then, like I said, I'm gonna have to. Why are you? Because then I'm gonna have to. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my phone. I do apologize. I know you're not supposed to look at your phone while you're driving, and that's my bad. But anyways, yeah. So you can find me for that. I got nothing. But I did not mean to do that. I don't know why. It's like I can look around and everything, and I won't be driving in and out. Like I'm looking over at my bed that's to my left, and I'm not really doing a whole lot of moving. But as soon as I look at my phone, it's like this truck goes like this, and it's like, why? It's annoying. But yeah. Anyways, but we'll try to get at least 2 of them uploaded tonight. That way it gives you guys something to watch. I'm gonna try to get some more Euro Truck videos done this week as well. At some point, I want to try to do some more farm sim videos for you guys as well. I don't know, it'll probably towards the end of the week when I get around to those. But as of right now, I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to get videos this week. I'm gonna try working on some. If I do a new Let's Play, like a third Let's Play, it's going to be on a save that I've already kind of been going on. And with me doing those kind of saves, just expect things to be different after each video, because I mean I'll be playing them, you know, outside of recording them, you know. So even though I may make some copies of the saves and do that way.
Keep left.
That way I just have stuff specifically for Let's Play and then stuff all the time.
left.
Still with their explore or expedition, I mean. Yep, so we're officially on I-80, so now we just literally take this all the way east to Iowa City, and then we go north at Iowa City. So. But I still don't know where all those far west roads and stuff, I don't know how I've got them discovered. That's still got me puzzled. It really does have me puzzled. I don't think I ever did that much road discovering in Coast to Coast. Nobody else has had those kind of roads discovered either, I don't think. But, it is what it is. I remember now. It is something on my phone. I'm just looking. Okay. That's all it was. Yeah. I was checking something. So, but yeah, I do feel bad because I did take up quite a bit of time with my college email, which I've got to the point where I'm gonna probably just start using that mainly on my iPad and phone, and I'm gonna have Apple stuff do my own passwords for me. So that way I can just always, when it comes time to update my school email, I can do that. I don't know what that sound is. See, there's so much sound when you go to turn the truck and all this and that. It's like, there should not be that much sound, dude. Don't need all this air dumping out. Oh yeah, we've been in Iowa. Do they have a sign here? Like, I didn't even see the sign. Wow. We are just going to kind of dip through here. This is one of those, it's not realistic, but I'm doing it anyways type things, just to get the road discovered.
And then exit right, I insist.
So, this is going to be interesting.
Continue straight.
Okay. That works. And then there's one other thing I want to do while I'm here. I don't know if I can get it or not, but we're going to try and see. Nope. Too far away. So, you'll have to ignore that. They're doing a announcement thing. Nothing important. There. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of do that. If I have the main highways done, I'll kind of do that with the like little exit on ramps like that, and maybe these. But I'm not going to worry about this one right now because I'll probably only be able to get one side, and then I have to go back down the other, and I'm not doing that right now. So, yeah. So, but yeah, so it's mainly just now straight going east. But I'm ready for Louisiana and Illinois to come out because those have been announced for a while now, and yeah, it's like they end up coming out with more states or announcing more states without releasing any more states, you know. So I have a feeling like, so right now, whenever right before they did Iowa, or at least Iowa, they did South Dakota. So I have a feeling that before the next state releases, I'm thinking it's going to probably be Louisiana. It's going to be Louisiana and Illinois, I think. Right before probably about, I'd say a month before one of those two releases, whichever one releases, they're going to drop another state. I have that feeling. That's normally what happens. Is well, at least that's what it was like this last time. Is right before this, the release date for this come out, they announced another state. So yeah, the next state I think will come out will probably either be Mississippi or it'll be North Dakota or Minnesota. One of those. One of those three. Now, what would really be surprising to me is if they do Tennessee. If they do Tennessee, I will be in shock. But I highly doubt they won't do Tennessee till probably next year. Somewhere next year, I would think, is when Tennessee might get announced. Probably exactly a year from now, I would say. So probably sometime next summer, July, August, somewhere in there. Yes, I know I'm going 10 over, but like slowing down. Plus, if I turn the cruise control down, there's not one of those retarders on this transmission, because I do have the full Detroit powertrain essentially. Even though I don't have it selected, but I have the DD13 600 horsepower motor, and I also have a Detroit transmission, so it's got the whole Detroit powertrain, essentially. Hoping we can get in front of the Subaru or Volvo. That's a Volvo. Before we get up here.
Keep right.
I got to
then turn right.
Get over. So that way we can exit
turn right.
on our exit. So.
Keep right.
But yeah. So that's what I think is going to happen within the next year. Is we're going to get an announcement of a new state. If they do more than two, then I will be in shock with that as well. But considering we still have like two, three states now that's been announced, and we only got one state so far this year, I believe. I could be wrong. I'll go back and look, which I think I might be wrong. But I'll go back and look for the next video and stuff and see. Because I know we got. Actually, no, we got two. We got two states this year. We got Missouri, and we also got Iowa. So yes, we've gotten two states this year. I think their trend is normally 3 a year, I think. So we'll see. but I'm hoping Louisiana's next. I'm from the South, so of course I'm gonna want the Southern state more than the Northern state. But yeah. So, and like I said, probably next year. I'm thinking a year from now, somewhere within the next year, from today's date to next year's date at this time, they'll probably announce one, maybe two more new states. Probably release another this year, and I'm hoping they'll have new trucks this year. In the last half of this year, I'm hoping they will have trucks coming out for ATS. That way I can jump at the new Volvo, take that girl out and drive it. I'm kind of curious as to whether they're going to do the new Mack Pioneer. Even though all the Mack Pioneer is essentially the new Volvo VNL, essentially. Which I think right now Mack is still Volvo Mack. So it's not Mack. So, and like all companies, they share a platform on the truck. Like, for example, Daimler, the Cascadia, and the X57 Western Star are the exact same trucks. Just different hood, different interior a little bit. It's more the Western Star interior. Same with the hood, but everything else is the exact same on this truck. And you don't really see a whole lot of other companies doing that kind of stuff, right? To be honest. Now, before, that used to be a thing for like some automakers, like for Ford when it comes to Lincoln. There was a Lincoln and a Ford SUV, the Ford Edge, and whatever the Lincoln equivalent to was. That all it was a Ford Edge. The Lincoln Navigator is nothing but a Ford Explorer, a Ford Expedition. And same with, in a way, same with GM.
Keep right.
Because I think Cadillac to me is like Chevy Tahoe or Suburban.
Turn right.
And the way Dodge did way Chrysler did the Durango, the second gen Durango, and the Chrysler Aspen SUV, that they were just copied. Same with the Neon. Whenever the Neons first come out, you had Plymouth Neon, you had Dodge Neon. And then you probably wouldn't know it, but the Chrysler 300 and the last gen Chargers were on the same platform. So essentially, they shared the same platform. Of course, they didn't look the same, of course, but they shared the same platform. So, and that's the way it was for the Dodge Grand Caravan and the Chrysler Town & Country. They basically were identical vehicles, just one was a different brand, had a little bit of different tweaks, but they're essentially the same vehicle. So, I think that's what kind of Mack and Volvo are kind of going with right now with Mack's new truck, because it literally the whole cab of the truck, from the front door, like right here, or right beside us, from there all the way back to the back of the sleeper, that all looks the exact same like the Volvo.
Keep
the new
right.
Volvo VNL.
And then
Yeah.
exit right. I insist.
It's just crazy.
Exit right. I insist.
Cedar Rapids.
Turn left.
Here we go. But yeah, which I mean, I'll probably kind of show you guys as well once we get done with this load right before the end of the video, the differences, or show you how the 57 is the same, the Western Star 57X is the same as a Freightliner Cascade. So, Oh, ain't you a little bubba? Stupid Mustang. Hate Mustangs. Hate Mustang owners.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Yep, so we're gonna come up here to the
Turn
lake.
left.
Probably gonna have to adjust the seat in this truck, though, because it is sitting down low. So whenever you're in like a smaller intersection than this, it is kind of difficult to see the lights. So I may have to change the seating position in this truck a little bit. But for the most part, this truck's doing pretty good. We've got almost 1,200 miles on this rig since I bought it. So, and it's been pulling essentially the same trailer. There was one time it wasn't the same trailer, and you had a choice
Keep right,
on that part.
then
But
continue straight.
essentially, we can go in right here, but I'm gonna go on down the way it's having me go, and I'll just get that on the way out.
Keep right, and then turn right.
But,
Turn right.
now, fuckers.
Ahead, turn right. Turn right.
So we're down here.
You've arrived. Hasta la vista, baby.
I'm getting there. I want to look. Yeah, we'll move over just a hair here. Looks better. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shut the truck off. And we are done. Woohoo! Got another load done. Very nice. Alright. So, but yeah, real quick though, I will show you guys this. Hold on. Truck Explorer. So, here's the Cascadia, the 2019 Cascadia, right? So we scroll down to the 57X. Essentially, this part here, back, is the same. Yeah, they deleted the upper window up here, but essentially, literally from the door frame right here, this little bit here back is all the same. Just the hood, bumper, the mirrors, yeah, are different. Yeah, the mirrors are different, but the cab itself is the same. Now, interior-wise, as you can see, it looks just like a Cascadia, right? So we go over here to the Cascadia. Essentially the same. A few little differences here and there, but essentially these two trucks are the same. Same with the Mac Anthem and Pinnacle. The only difference is the hood, essentially. The hood and the mirrors are different. So, but yeah, but the new Volvo VNL is, like I said, it looks like the Mac Pioneer. So, but yeah. So we made it here, guys. So we've got 8 out of 12 of them done. So I'll probably end up doing the rest off camera. So, but this is probably the last time I'm hauling for Prime right now. I might do some more later on with it. But yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed our little 3 hauling videos of Prime Inc. First one was out of Springfield. The second one was in what's the name of that city? Nubque? I don't know. To Davenport. And then this last one was from Grand Island, Nebraska to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So we've done some pretty good trips. We've, like I said, got about 1,200 miles, a little more than that on this truck now. And I bought it brand new in Springfield. So, but yep. So I hope you guys have enjoyed and I'll catch you in the next one. And until then, bye for now.